Hello, everyone. Hello, Ali. I just crashed from being in queue. Off to a good start. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those streams. There we go. Let's see how hard it is to find a match and breakers on Christmas Eve. Did find one player. Oh yeah, I need a build for this. I use this for now.
Pan needs water. Drink.
Thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing today? Are you playing breakers? So turn on my Dragon Ball Legends, I guess. Why is this so... hold on, let me fix something. Uh, that's... So it doesn't hide the number.
Fantastic.
Yo, Squid. Welcome to the stream. The video will be ready in 10 minutes. Nice. Have something to do in queue.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, Smurf? There he is. How's it going? Giru, help. Giru, help.
Your father is fucking Gargamel,
Oh,
baby!
fuck! No! Oh! Hello, Lando does. Brick is still active? I'm thinking it could be not. I'm trying to queue up and see if we can find matches. But apparently there's players.
Hello!
Hi, Spicy. Wait, what? Oh, thank you for the head pat. I'm trying to read. Murph, you messed my pet. Yeah, it's something happened there with the Spicy. But look, guys, I got him. I'm getting 2 minutes queue when I randomly played the other day. That's NA. Yeah, NA is like a different story. Here in the EU, the queue times are not always great. But I heard in NA they're really fast. Look at this, all these slot removers here. Don't really play anymore. Apparently tomorrow we're getting some kind of event. Either an event or a gift. I'm not sure what it is. I'll show it real quick. So if you go to the December event calendar, you go to 25th, 24th. It says Happy Holidays bonus. There's no info about this. It just says Happy Holidays bonus. And it's up until the end of the year. I'm thinking it could be either something in the gift box or some kind of like triple XP event, for example. Triple XP and Zenny, probably. But I would probably like if they gave us straight up tickets and Zenny in my gift box so I could just summon on the fridge. Fridge is the only skill that I'm missing, pretty much, in this game. There's no skills I need anymore. I mean, I don't need any skills for my gameplay. It's just for collection purposes. The last skill I need is the fridge. I need a Nimbus and Garrett what before I quit. Season 10, where are you? Hello, little soul taker. I'm not sure if we're getting season 10. Okay, let's build a team. Had Fridge when it first came out. I still need Dragon Fist. Yeah, Dragon Fist is really good. I would still summon for Dragon Fist. Let's build the most OP team ever. We're together? Nice. Let me just switch to Breakers then. I don't think we'll need the Dragon Balls. Yeah, I don't need a level 4 build. What's Wish passive skill called again? Wish? Shadow's Gift? Not the landing one, but the other one. The Wish skill. I know Shenron's Gift. When you make a wish to Shenron. The Orange Piccolo skill. Video sent. Nice. I'll look at it after this match. Whis? Oh! There's landing delay nullification, and the other one is called Unconscious Control, which is really not that useful anymore because you don't have infinite vanishes anymore. It's a 5-star, but it's still not great.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks.
Need the second one.
Sent a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to
But yeah, it's not very good. The unconscious control is not very good. So you're not missing out. Oh, hi, 18, you're stealing my shit. Nice.
Found a power key. Go slot it.
Someone! You're a big help.
Eye for an eye. So.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Great. You know what to do with that key.
Jeez. Oh no,
You're my savior.
Let's do sip there.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
I'm scared.
Don't mind me. Saving the sieves in your face.
Someone!
Great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
Level 2.
I'm scared.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Who died? 18? Oh. Yeah, 18 is garbage, man. No offense. Are you premating with anyone? Nope. I'm playing solo. Hi, pull up.
Are you here to save me?
Never get 18. Yeah, 18 is actually a troll. Like, there's legit no way this guy's real.
Can't stay here. I am so over this.
Also, hello, Lilynette. Raider actually AD'd an area. Is he coming over here? Well, good thing I don't really care about the Dragon Balls. Revive him by Senzu? Oh, okay, that's what happened.
Jeez.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
What? Yeah, good luck getting the Dragon Balls together. Is he just gonna destroy the SCM?
Jeez.
Damn it.
Flying Nimbus! I'm scared.
Now we're not getting that wish. Too many ball huggers.
Oh no, no! Flying Nimbus!
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme.
Oh, he's getting 18. No, don't let him.
Flying Nimbus!
Well, goodbye, 18. No wish for you. That's what you get.
Understood.
Well, GG's. We could do a pre-made if you guys want. But I'm not gonna be level 4, just so you guys know. I've had enough of being level 4. There you go, that's the room key. Squid sent me the video. Do you play anything other than Dead Rising? That's the title of the video. I need to make a video that's called, do you play anything else that's not Breakers? Okay, let's watch.
Dead Rising. And believe it or not, it's not the only game I play. Okay, wise guy, not what I meant. But there are other games I play, and as a bonus end of year video, I want to showcase what else funny Servbot Man plays when not recording Dead Rising. We'll start with the other zombie games I play, since those are probably closer to what you'd expect from me, and then move on to ones you'd only know if you listen to the music I use in the videos. The visuals will not be closely related to what I'm saying after the first game, so you can just sit back and listen into this one.
Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions.
Yeah, this one's hardly a shock. I've already done a few videos on Left 4 Dead 2.
Congratulations on the Ultra,
I can't
thanks.
imagine any of you don't know how this game plays. So instead,
Don't want to
as I
let you
showcase
wait
my
a long
favorite
queue
mods,
because of me.
let's instead answer a question I get asked from time
Alright.
to time. Why don't
I'll
I make
just
videos
queue
of
up
playing
solo.
this game with my friends? Well, while I won't say that'll never happen, it's because I just want it to be fun time we have together. YouTube's content guidelines can be vague at best, and we are all aware that they are not uniformly enforced. Now, I'm willing to work with that, but those are my chainsaws to juggle.
Don't have captions. Damn it. Because the video just got uploaded, right? Okay, I'm gonna watch from the beginning and pay attention.
This is Dead Rising, and believe it or not, it's not the only game I play. Okay,
All of
wise
them.
guy, not what I meant. But there are other games I play, and as a bonus end of year video, I want to showcase what else funny Servbot Man plays when not recording Dead Rising. We'll start with the other zombie games I play, since those are probably closer to what you'd expect from me, and then move on to ones you'd only know if you listen to the music I use in the videos. The visuals will not be closely related to what I'm saying after the first game, so you can just sit back and listen into this one.
Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions.
Yeah, this one's hardly a shock. I've already done a few videos on Left 4 Dead 2. I have other ones planned out, and I can't imagine any of you don't know how this game plays. So instead, as I showcase my favorite mods, let's instead answer a question I get asked from time to time. Why don't I make videos of playing this game with my friends? Well, while I won't say that'll never happen, it's because I just want it to be fun time we have together. YouTube's content guidelines can be vague at best, and we are all aware that they are not uniformly enforced. Now, I'm willing to work with that, but those are my chainsaws to juggle. I don't want my friends to have to worry about what aspects of their real-world lives or what's going on in their home countries they are and aren't allowed to talk about when being recorded for YouTube. Plus, there's always the real chance I would have to consider which combination of friends my audience responds to, and I don't want to have to start playing favorites based on things like that. Altogether, I'd rather our fun times just be what they've always been for the past decade we've been hanging out. Us relaxing and playing vidya. Plus, trying to monetize every aspect of your free time and life is a trap I've seen way too many people fall into. So overall, this being a more private thing I do with my friends is probably for the best.
Weapons over here.
Ah, Dead Island, my personal Skyrim. It's a more apt comparison than you'd think. Something the OG Dead Island did better than any of its follow-ups, including Dying Light, was the nearly constant little interactions. Much like with the 5th Elder Scrolls game, this is a
I wonder
title
if you're
where
gonna
you can
have
take a left on your way to a main
Helltaker
objective,
section.
find some stuff to loot, find some basic enemies to kill, find more stuff to loot, discover a quest that's just been added to your map because you finally got close enough, which then takes you on a different route with its own side distractions. And before you know it, it's been an hour without doing anything towards that main quest, but the supplies and XP you got stop it from feeling like you didn't do anything. The water-heavy map from Riptide makes moving around it way too much of a hassle. Dead Island 2's approach to crafting and focus on elemental damage made it too easy to max out on stuff while messing with the flow of combat. And Dying Light? Well, there's a reason people only talk about the parkour system in that game. I found every zombie type in that game to be annoying to fight. And I'm sorry, but a zombie game where I don't have fun fighting zombies is a deal killer. I do have my issues with Dead Island, especially with how the characters are balanced, or more accurately how they aren't, making Sam be the best choice for single player. But it's just a game I can pick up, play for an hour or two, put down, and come back to whenever I'm ready for more, no matter how long it's been.
Hello, Rose. How you doing? Happy holidays or Merry Christmas to you.
To hell with the remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3. Crow Country is what I want from a modern take on classic Resident Evil. And I don't just mean the visual style, although it is one of the best revisits to this era of 3D visuals. No, to me the key example is how the camera is fixed at an angle, but not in position. It lets players look around like they expect to in a modern game, but it still gives devs that classic RE level of control over how far you can see a threat, letting enemies be organically scary and unsettling. The enemies don't randomly get the ability to triple their movement speed, and instead move at more consistent speeds, but jerk around to avoid gunfire once you start shooting them. This makes the fact that they barely react to gunfire far more fair, as, like in old Resident Evil, it's the risk-reward of positioning versus attacking. Especially since a single magazine of handgun ammo can take down just about any enemy if every shot is at close range. But that is where you're at your most vulnerable, and enemies can move slightly faster than you can fire your pistol. So do you try to back up but continue firing, stop aiming and haul tail, or just take a hit and put them down? But perhaps my favorite little detail in comparison to the modern Resident Evil games is that it doesn't use dynamic difficulty to punish you for being good at the game or start babying you if you make a mistake more than once. Yes, I know that started with RE4, but RE2's remake was when it hit a breaking point for me. Instead, and get this, Crow Country just lets the difficulty modes decide your experience. There's an enemy-free mode where the game just has you explore and the guns are just for puzzles. The normal mode has some lenient quality of life options for newcomers, like the ability to use the vending machines to resupply, but only when you're dead out of anything. And the update added a hardcore mode that takes away those comforts and demands you think about every single encounter like those old games. And all of this is before getting into Crow Country's own unique strengths. How fun it is to explore the titular park, how surprisingly unique the story is, how endearing Mara can be as a protagonist, the game's overall sense of humor being really good, or how the puzzles actually make a good deal of sense, save for a few weird item locations. This game was a gift from a buddy of mine, and it was definitely one of his best calls for something I would enjoy. It's one of 2 games he gave me that will appear on this list. Oh hey,
What
another
is this?
Resident
Oh,
Evil style game.
J-Mod.
My Friendly Neighborhood was meant to
Gmod.
be a comedy survival horror game, but instead many found what they have been missing from the mascot horror genre, that being traditional gameplay and unironic wholesomeness. Instead of avoiding some insurmountable cookie monster who has to get his fix from human bones, you're just some old mechanic doing his job at a thinly veiled parody that may as well be called Poppy Seed Street. The puppets aren't evil or powered by the souls of dead children whose corpses were turned into dish soap. They're just excited to see someone again, as they've been shut down for years, and forgot how strong they were. And Gordon, an old veteran with a purple heart, is literally in no condition for their aggressive hugs. And to get the golden ending, you have to help every major puppet through their personal trauma, each of them featuring Gordon remembering something about himself that he's been too busy to think about, which itself is a reoccurring theme of the game. That being said, it is a game and there is gameplay. You'll be using a Resident Evil 4 briefcase inventory with limited ammo and healing. Enemies get up every time you re-enter a room. This allows them to have comparatively low health, but it makes you have to think through your routes, since nothing truly stays dead in this game. You do have a very limited supply of duct tape to keep the most trouble puppets from getting back up, save for some unique enemies like the dogs. Difficulty simply determines how many supplies are available and how much health Gordon has, with a few extra enemy encounters on the higher ones, like Stone Norman or the pup spawning earlier. It's an all-in-all refreshing yet familiar experience. Between this and Crow Country, I'm actually fine with Capcom not being interested in preserving the classic Resident Evil experience. I'm getting my fix elsewhere.
First of all, never under any
Okay, it's ad. Wait, never mind. I thought it was an ad. That's funny. Wait, I thought that was an ad. Squid. That's.
I'm actually fine with Capcom not being interested in preserving the classic Resident Evil experience. I'm getting my fix elsewhere.
First of all, never under any circumstances explore beneath the
Yeah, going under.
After the sheer disappointment that was the Outer Worlds, I found myself with a Game Pass subscription, back when that was a good deal, and so I made the most of it. And Going Under was one of the diamonds I discovered during that time period. Now,
It's
a
really
roguelike
fitting
where
for this
anything you
game.
find is
If
a
you
weapon
look
should
at it,
appeal
you
to me
think
for
it's an
obvious
ad.
reasons. So just know that I love the combat, I love the app system, I love how the status effects work, and the mentor
Yeah, I saw
system
Meta
does a
play
great
this
job
one.
of spicing up the gameplay with more specialized perks. Now, the story is something I want to give a moment's attention to. I don't know about any of you, but I am personally very tired of anti-capitalism stories. Most stories that sell themselves as that are really just anti-corporate greed that blame the system, while hesitating to mention the deeper problems with human nature. Possibly because it might force them to acknowledge that other systems allow and enable the same kind of abuse from their rich elites. It's not helped by the fact that most of the commentary goes no deeper than your average Reddit or Twitter post. I could go on and on. In fact, I actually skipped over some bits of the script because you get the idea. These are stories about the disillusioned state of the corporate world, and I have ironically become very disillusioned with them. But Going Under instead took a much more interesting approach, in that it gave a much more focused commentary on the unsustainable nature of startup culture. And that not only got my attention, it held it for the entire playthrough. The characters hit a really nice balance between accurate observation and goofy exaggeration. All the points about their archetypes ring as sincere an experience without glorifying any of them, something other satires often struggle with. And, of course, it helps the game is really funny. One of my favorite jokes towards the end of the game is where the main character's about to pull a, "Oh, you old men always ruin everything," and then the guy she's talking to points out he's still in his 30s. I went from rolling my eyes to gut laughing at that one. And this strength of its satire carries into the randomized dungeons, with each dungeon being a typical type of startup, and that theme applies to all the weapons, the enemies, shopkeepers, traps, bosses, and even the healing items. My gameplay footage here only shows off the first place Joblin, which is meant to be a contract website, but this is far and away the best video game parody I've played in terms of integrating the commentary into the gameplay. Combine that with them taking the corporate art style and giving it more anime proportions, and for the first time in my life actually making it appealing, and you have a game that is visually, narratively, and gameplay-wise very striking.
It's crazy you won that fight all by
Oh, my hero.
どんだけだよ。
You actually pull her? Lady Naga?
So, like with Dragon Ball The Breakers, My Hero Ultra Rumble has a lot of annoying factors to it. Though in this game's case, a lot of it originates from the monetization system. If the gacha system only required like $10 to guarantee what you want thanks to the redemption system, I'd happily drop money every season. But thanks to whales having more dollars than cents, it can easily take over $100 to secure a character or playstyle of choice, and that's assuming you've stockpiled some tickets to begin with. So, since most of us are sane and are not going to do that, to get the 2,000 free tickets you need to ensure you get at least one character you want, you have to grind out the competitive ranks and events over multiple seasons, and wait until you find the one or two things you're willing to gamble for. This results in the ranked mode each season beginning with massive tryhards trying to get ace as fast as possible so they can just casually play before the busted variant of a character gets added, which then results in casual being infested with sweats who have overstimulated themselves on the game and can abuse frame data. So, learning the ropes basically requires the fighting game mindset of smashing your head against a wall until the blood is thicker than the bricks. And so, since it's hard to ever just play this game casually, it's impossible to look past this game's approach of balancing characters, is just letting everyone do a line of coke before a match, with some characters being worthy of a few bags.
I did several lines of a hooker's clunge that day. It was fucking awesome.
Combine that with the pre-built mentality of that some characters just hard counter others,
Okay.
and there's going to be more than a few
Skeletor.
frustrating matches.
AI
during this time
Skeletor.
here.
Found it all. I love it though.
Yeah, frustrations and all, I do like this game. More than any other anime game I've played, Ultra Rumble does a great job making you feel like the characters you play as. To be fair, that's King's specialty. They're really good at making anime fighters where characters play drastically differently, and seeing that design principles free from the confines of an arena fighter brings it to new heights. And as a live service game, the daily, weekly, and seasonal missions are some of the most generous I've ever seen from the genre, and with each match only having 24 players results in a better paced battle royale than almost any other I played. And each match only having 24 players and smaller maps results in one of the best paced battle royales I've played, assuming you don't spawn next to someone who deletes you in 3 seconds. So, as someone who has made this my free-to-play live service of choice, I can say I have gotten everything so far without paying a dime, battle passes included. I don't have everything I could want, it's mostly those alternate playstyles that are set up to screw over free players, but I can say that you can enjoy this game without paying for it, especially if you have friends to play with. Now, if only they could do something about constantly getting third-partied in the competitive mode.
Metaphor
ReFantagio is the other game my friend gifted me. That same friend. I want to focus on the story and characters for this one, since there are plenty of videos from bigger Atlas fans that explain how this game takes the best parts of the gameplay from that company's history. First, this is an Atlas game where I actually like every single character. Normally, there's at least 1 or 2 characters I really do not like seeing on screen. But in this game, no, I enjoy seeing almost every single character interact with each other. Rella is probably the weakest of them, and even then that's more of a matter of how rushed her story was. But from the protagonist, who I name Xavier, to the party, to the followers, to the antagonists, everyone was always engaging to listen to. The worst I can say of any character is I wish I got to see more of them. I sadly can't go over the story as a whole because I have a different friend who's getting ready to play it next year, and I'm not spoiling any major plot points if I can help it. So I want to just say that my favorite theme of the game is that of unity. Maybe one day I'll be able to talk about it in detail, but it was refreshing having a story sidestep the overdone idea of how being different makes you better, and instead focuses on the trials, tribulations, and ideals of different people coming together to work for a common goal, and for how opposition is not limited to the ruling class. I can't think of many games with the balls to say that the lower class will reject change or equality in favor of vengeance for their suffering, or willing to point out how the eat the rich mindset is only sustainable if you intend to never have anything worth taking in your life. It's up there with We Happy Few as one of the most thought-provoking stories I've engaged with in a long time, especially in gaming.
Buckshot!
I'd say we're moving on to something a little more lighthearted now, but I don't think Buckshot Roulette counts as that. But it is much easier to explain. The gameplay loop is addictive. Sometimes I'll just play the story mode and win the 3 rounds. Sometimes I'll try my luck and skill at double or nothing. I've never actually been able to reach $1 million in this mode. Gotten close, but never done it. But to keep going back to a game you've never won is a testament to how fun the loop is, especially with the special items added in double or nothing. This is also a game I play with my friends in the multiplayer mode, though not nearly as often. In fact, I gotta be in the mood for this game in general. But when I am in the mood, this is a short and sweet burst of unsettling and occasionally anxiety-inducing fun.
If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction the city's ever seen. And you can help him over
Roki!
Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset.
I did one more summon, and I got him.
Speaking of unsettling and occasionally anxiety-inducing fun, Choo Choo Charles is an interesting
this
game.
one.
Coded entirely by one guy.
Nightmare.
This game takes the silly premise of, what if Thomas the Tank Engine was actually
Thomas the
Nightmare
Tank
Fuel
Engine,
like in
yeah,
those
that's his
creepypastas, and plays it as straight as possible. It's like those campy B-movie films where the monster design is legit terrifying, as the titular Charles brings the tension every time he arrives, despite
Are you playing PvP?
in the base game. Hearing a
Trying out the
whistle
best
out
team in the
distance
game,
that's not
probably.
your own instantly makes one pause and look around to see if death is literally charging towards them. It makes the moments where you need to spend a long time away from your train truly nerve-wracking. But all the while, it makes those long bouts where you're just driving along the tracks surprisingly serene. Speaking of which, everything you do is to ready yourself for your locomotive for the final battle with Charles. When he gives chase to you, you can and pretty much have to chase him off, but he won't stick around once he's critically injured. The main missions are getting his 3 eggs and then setting up a trap for him, hoping to anger him into a fight to the death and then finally kill him. The rest of the missions are getting scrap to upgrade your train, and alternate weapons to use in your fights against him. It's a simple yet appealing gameplay loop. The section with the guardsmen are easily the low point, and are unfortunately a mandatory one. I don't want to rag on this too much, especially since the developer 2-Star has admitted he kind of regrets how they're implemented, but trying to go for stealth sections instead of having
Why are you making
unlockable
that
shotguns,
face?
with the player either finding or crafting ammo, that was a bad call. And it is enough of a downside to make this the game on the list I go back to the least. At least until a friend or family member wants to see it. Then I'm a conductor.
Lara Croft, I think. Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider
Hi, Pyro.
2013. I have mixed feelings on this one. So,
2013.
as a game
Oh,
that's
this one.
clearly taking notes from the Uncharted series, I really like it and think it surpasses it in almost every way. Having multiple weapons on hand
He's talking
for the
about
different
Lara Croft,
situations instead of
obviously.
like 30 variants of each one but only carrying 2 is really nice, especially since you slowly upgrade them to account for more and more situations. Even if it takes the player a bit too long to get access to their tools in this game, hunting for food as your level up system is pretty clever, and conveys the idea of having to survive against nature without just dropping you in a desert with nothing to do but march. Our heroine's personality and character arc feels better suited for this kind of adventure, while Nathan Drake's casual demeanor always made him feel disconnected from the violent nature of his quests, even if most of the people he gunned down was in self-defense. This game also manages to have both its action set pieces while maintaining hubs to revisit for collectibles.
I'm glad I'm not in
experience,
that
and
lobby.
scrap. This, combined with the point-and-click mentality of your upgrades, like rope and explosives, go a long way to making the areas feel far less disposable. Overall, it's just a blast to play. However, you may have noticed there's a few names I refused to say just now, because as a Tomb Raider game, this game and its sequel may have caused permanent damage to Lara Croft's legacy. OG Lara didn't just have agency, she was a self-serving anti-hero. She went on adventures because after she survived a plane crash and escaped a deserted island, became a massive adrenaline junkie. Her old life of riches and relaxation did nothing for her anymore. She charged a lot of money for her services, so that way she could fund future Daredevil ventures. And sure, she'd stop anyone trying to conquer the world with whatever artifact or demon was nearby, but she would hope that they would provide a
Finally,
challenge
Mama
before she
Lara
won.
makes
This
her-
game and its sequels turned Lara Croft from someone who did really dangerous stuff because she found it thrilling into a perpetual abuse victim of the world around her. These games seem to think that the only way to portray her struggling is to have her get physically beat and hurt by anything and everyone.
I feel like the
including a scene
old
where a guy
games
tried to
had
rape
Lara
her while
Croft
tied up. Thanks, totally what I play a Tomb Raider game for.
have a
Even
better
her trying to
character
help her friends or family
than
comes
this
off
one.
as her loyalty to them, forcing her to lack common sense or
This one feels like a
self-preservation.
more
The amount of times she submissively acts like she has no
rookie
choice in the
Lara
matter,
Croft, not
especially
experiment.
with the sequel regarding her dead dad's legacy, is infuriating. Survivor Lara Croft
And
feels
I'm
like
not
she
sure
only
if
does
I vibe
anything
with
in
that.
these games out of necessity, sometimes just out of perceived one at that. Real Lara Croft does these things because she wouldn't have it any other way. So yeah, I enjoyed the Survivor trilogy of Tomb Raider games, but I despise the direction they took the series and its protagonist.
Tiger scared
The
me.
2026 game is looking good. They brought back Laura's romanticized design of being both curvaceous and athletic, while using acrobatics to avoid death traps and tombs that were raiding, and were dual-wielding pistols to finish what the meteor started. It absolutely looks like we're going on a Lara Croft adventure.
Playing
However,
this in the dark.
I am not
Oh,
giving
okay.
her characterization the benefit of the doubt after a decade with Laura Soft.
More immersion.
I'm confident we're not getting her edgy anti-hero persona from the 90s, and I can live with that. Let it be known I'm not entirely beyond compromise. But when someone in the game asks why she's risking her life or doing something stupid, the response better be, because I want to.
Oh, it's over? I thought it would be like an hour long. Okay. That was interesting. Well, Squid, thanks for sharing. That was a good watch. I was thinking maybe you had like way more games you played. But it's fine. A short video. Yeah, I could tell. I definitely thought You had like a few more. I wasn't expecting the video to end. Maybe that's just me though. I have more. I want to make more than one of these. Oh, you mean a part 2? Maybe that could be interesting. Just an insight on what the Dead Rising guy plays when he's not playing Dead Rising. Or you just talk about other video games. So, what is everyone doing on Christmas? Are you guys having dinner with your family, you know? Or are you just chilling at home, watching a movie, playing a game, you know? Have you played Jump Force? Nope. A fun game, just not to get the best rating. I heard Jump Force had mixed reviews, but I still saw people like the few people who played it, they liked it. It's not like it was a horrible game. It's just that pretty much like Sparking Zero, where you play at first and then uh it's not getting enough updates. Like there's not enough engagement from the players. I'm one of these people who liked it. Yeah, I know Simvid was playing it the other day on stream, even though it got well, it got, I don't know how you call it, offline, offline, stopped getting support. It's like an updated version of Jumpstar Victoryverse. I am not familiar. Not that cultured. Sadly. Jump Force plays fine, has a bad art style, even worse than J All Stars. There's far better anime fighters out there. I like the Naruto fighters, Ultimate Ninja Storm. I played those. I played all the Budokai Tenkaishis. I played all the Raging Blasts. Uh, yeah, Ultimate Tenkaichi. We don't talk about that one, but I played it. What else? I skipped Battle of Z. Played Xenoverse 1, Xenoverse 2. I don't think those count as fighting games. Like arena fighters. Easy Pull? That was a really great game. Though Ichigo Ultimate will straight up kill your character if you aren't careful. Check my Discord. Oh, you got it? Ooh, nice. You got it. Nice. Congrats. Basically, Final Gekusuga Tenshu. Okay, I will say this right now. I will not pretend I know what that is. I'm not a cultured person. I don't recognize the name. Saved 1 KCC.
Hello!
Yo, what's up, Maureen? How you doing? Okay. 2 sound redeems. Will one-shot everything in its path, and it will also kill you. And it will also crash my game, because fuck me, I guess. Would you like to join, Marine? Pan, can I join? Yeah, sure. Anyone wants to join? As long as you're EU, you can join. Hola. Punch in. Nope. Selkie. Who's Selkie? I have guests at home. Alright. Take good care of the guests. Oh, Selkie's here. Okay, we managed to convince Selkie to join. I think that's Sparky, right? Got 17 and Trunks legendary intros. Nice, spicy, congrats. Let me queue up then. You just opened the Discord live thing. I was like, nah. Nice, you got lucky, Jose. Today is a lucky gacha day, I guess, for a lot of us. Gacha players. Would only be better if I pulled the fridge. I unlocked Ultimate Gohan. Are you playing him? Are you enjoying him? Getting Gotenks in 2 tiers. So I guess you're skipping Vegeta? Or maybe you don't play tank? Finished my match recently, some random just want Dragon Balls for nothing. Yeah, everyone wants Dragon Balls. I noticed that. People want to hold the Dragon Balls because they think it will make them deal more damage, maybe? The more Dragon Balls you have, the more damage you deal. Probably like that. Like, I'm trying to understand the thought process, you know. People ball hog for nothing, pretty much. Like, you have to remember there are children playing the game, so you can't really expect them to understand what's going on. Follow you until the end of the match to take balls from you, let the Raiders see you and getting noticed. Yeah, exactly. That type of player. I've seen a lot of those recently. Like, the dude would just start next to you, you have 2 Dragon Balls, he just walks up to you and starts shooting you. He doesn't play the game, that's all he does. He just follows you to the end of the earth, just to get the Dragon Ball. He grapples, uses Nimbus. When the Raider kills him, he just senzus himself. It's like, what's the point? Why are you playing the game? Alright, let's make the scene. It's gonna be the worst team ever. I guess. I don't need Omega Shenron. I'll just have Yellow Pan. Maybe I could have this guy, Green Gogeta. Oh, he doesn't Zenkai Goku. This guy? If GT, Yellow and GT. Okay, I need this guy. This is like a half serious team. Like, if you look at the top of this team, you're thinking I'm serious. But then you look at the bottom of the team and you're like, what the hell is this guy on about? So are you seriously gonna run Pan instead of Vegeta? Or Pan instead of Gohan? No, I mean, who's Yellow and GT I could buff here? Like, who's a who's a Yellow GT? You know, let's be real. This guy, like, we need a Yellow GT. I'm leaving. No, Smurf, you need to stay. Why are you leaving? Oh yeah, this guy, Hyper Meta Ruldo. Want to battle me on co-op? I mean, I have to warn you. If you're gonna 1v1 me, I have very good units. Look at this. Which one are you? Let's try. I mean, we could try. Yeah, Oob is gonna be very useful now. Yeah, I wanna try. Why not? Maybe I'm not as good as I think, you know? Friend. Which one are you? Brody? This guy? Which one is Jose? Oh, Rose? Baby Kirk. Friend Bella. Like, what's your name, Jose, on Legends, so I can send you an invite? Rose. Okay, Rose. Let's try. Friend Bella. Rose. I'm gonna do something. Are you okay with doing proud rules? So you have to use all 6 of your units? Well, if you accept. Never battle proud rules? You don't want to try? I would rather battle standard. Okay, just accept the invite. We'll see. Let's see what you got. Ooh. It's Ultra Zamasu. Oh no. Uh Fuck it. I should have taken Baba. I don't have Baba. Oh, you don't have a supporter anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see how good Goku is against Zamasu. Does he get one shot? Get the intro in. Ow. Go, Ben! Show him what you're made of! Always goes right away. Damn it. That's the drop, right? She doesn't nullify endurance. Wait, he doesn't have endurance because he doesn't have GT on his team. Oh, GG's. Should I redo the queue? I probably should. You wanna try again? Oh, same team. Try with Baby this time. I don't have Baba. That doesn't matter. Dende, I guess. Yeah, always. That's Goku dead. Oh, damn it. Ow. Wait, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait. He just switches. Why did you switch? It's not gonna one-shot. Yeah, let's see this gauge. I have no vanish. Better switch. It just clicks buttons. Okay, you messed that one up. Dead. Yeah, this team is broken. This is the most brain dead units together. Let's try hybrids. Let's try this. Oh, nice. A nice change. Actually use Beast Gohan. Yeah, I'll use Beast Gohan. Brado says, I feel no one knows how to play this game anymore. I'll start the strongest premium, so just see shit and get annoyed and start playing worse. Yeah, I agree with that. There's not enough good players going around. Unless you gather 7 people who all know how to play, then yeah. Yeah, there isn't enough. Like, all of the good players just left to play Squadra. Nice damage. Oh. Oh, I got him. I didn't mean to drop that. Let's see. Starting randoms as soul and extra SP, just solo the raider. Man, this game used to be better. Oh wait, why did I switch? Why would you Rising Rush Beast Gohan? It doesn't matter. Full damage. Well, what else can I run? This team, I guess. Android 13. Probably should run Warrior of Hope and Souls every game. I just see stuff like where it's like you're over level at 400. How do you not understand the game? Yeah, that's pretty much what we do over here when we queue up solo. We run Train by Angel and Souls, and then people who die are just souls. Like people who Senzu, get camped. It works like against most campers, understand the game, but they're just playing to lose faster and get more into games. Probably, like the overall quality of the players has gone down, and the queue times are also like way worse. Make another room and invite us again. Hold on. Let me finish this fight. I'm playing like shit right now. That's all she wrote. Oh, you forfeit. Alright, I already make the room. Something tells me today we're not gonna find a lot of matches. Wanna keep going? Well, looks like you turned off your phone. Well, GG's. Still, tried your best. Thank you for letting me practice my teams. Now I have a better idea on what I can do. What is this? Oh, this? Koresh level? No, not really. Not nearly enough. We do a bit of trolling with this team. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Do I Goku? Bro, I should have taken my Belmod. Or, no, I should have taken King Yama, actually. He has movies. Next time I'll focus on the supporter. Okay, his supporter is gonna be useless because I don't have an android on my team. I should have actually... Oh, it's fine. Oh, where's my vanish? God damn it. This guy keeps dropping anyway, so it's like... Really? It's gonna deal a lot of damage. Maybe not. There he goes. Oh, he just presses it, man. He doesn't care. Hey, Spicy. mean, this guy can't rush me, right? I can just go in without fear of getting rushed because Goku would just nullify it. Unless I'm, you know, I have him in a battlefield. But when he's on standby, I don't have to care about a rush. He can rush if he wants. It's gonna be a waste. So it's kind of broken. It's a pre-made I keep encountering. There are just letting Cell get level 3 with multiple D changes while I summon Sauron. This has happened to me twice back to back. I'm winning, but please just contest it down. Now, it's not like full money or the EU pre-mades. They don't really want to bother contesting things like that. Look at this guy, man. Goku, Janemba, Gohan. That it's... Who's he gonna pick? My guess is movies. I don't know. Okay, he picked just 3 random characters. Okay. Ooh, gonna die. Oh, yeah, that's gonna happen, of course. Ow, 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 this is gonna hurt. Goku, no. He doesn't have endurance. Yeah, you better switch. This is gonna deal a lot of damage. I meant to click the blue! Nah, that's not what I did. Fine, we'll get Gohan die. God. Gonna main to kill his rush. And heal. Oh god. Of course. Oh. That was epic. I have to redo the queue. Oh, hope left. See many players in any gameplay didn't use train by natural souls builds. They used something else like Mario of Hope and Power to change the future. Really? Invite me again? Alright. I'll be surprised if we get at least one match. You know? What is this? I'm not even gonna bother sending a message because the guy obviously is not like a very good player. Oh no. That's GT, right? Yeah. I wanna try Baby. I wish I had a purple unit. Maybe I could run a purple Super Saiyan 3 Goku instead of Gohan in the future. Got me. Yeah, of course. As this gonna happen, I'll have to expect it. Oh. Boom! Get out of here, you hobo. He always waits. He drops. Yeah, you can take Gohan, I guess. Stop waiting all the time. Okay, now you die. You die in one hit. That's what you get. Now you died in one hit. Oh shit. I should have expected that. Go switch. Nah, Baby's not built like that. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he kills my Goku. Still has endurance, right? What if I just rush? Oh yeah, he guessed it. Yeah, I threw that one. Doesn't matter. I had so many tools to win that match, and I threw it. He's gonna send a message, this guy, man. The way he plays, it's gonna be super toxic. Did I even have Oob activate? I don't think he even did. Can message in game? You can send a preset message, but a lot of like sweat players, they just send like a passive aggressive message that implies that you're like garbage at the game. What do I want to take against this? I mean, he's taking Goku, Gohan, and yeah, I need Baby again. I don't think he's taking. Yeah, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, Oob should be good, but he needs to activate at least once. Set you good game, GG's. Yeah, there's some messages. Like, I'll show the messages after. Right away. Do I get card protection for this, I think? Wait, it's not card protection, it's it doesn't matter, this guy's dead. One invite, please. Hold on. I'm kind of in the middle of a match. Of course. He's gonna win, man. I'm so tilted. What? Why would we risk that? Yeah, he's gonna nullify it. Or he just catches it. Fuck. I have no endurance now. So aggressive, man. I could one-shot you like this. Need to vanish more. I miss. Nice damage. Stop doing that! It's so annoying! Look at this! One shot. Yeah, he's always clicking something. Right away. There we go. I could have LF'd him, but it's fine. Alright, Spicy. I got you. I guess you left. Okay. Oh, Hope 2000. I was looking for the name Toasty. Okay. This guy has 2 good units. I just take Dende here, right? I'll go with Vegeta. Merry Christmas Eve. Hello, Majin. Merry Christmas Eve to you too. And for those who don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays.
Pan needs water. Drink.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm tapping. Damn it. Ow, ow, ow. It's gonna kill me. Ow. Had a nice family. Hold on, I'll read that in a bit. Oh, okay. We did it. He could have still won that. I think he was dealing a lot of damage. We just had a nice family get together. We had an early dinner. Did Secret Santa gifts. I got a Reese Peanut Butter Santa. Uh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles playing cards and Legend of Zelda chess set. Nice, nice. Christmas spirit. I hope the dinner was good as well. Frieza. Yeah, I'll take Yajirobe for this. Oh yeah, it's Goku. Okay. So I'm guessing Goku, Frieza, and Super Saiyan 4. That's his team. I'll take Vegeta. Just to counter Namek Goku. Yeah, that's his team. He has ass equips on Frieza. Ow. God damn. I don't have key, man. Why you do this to me? Whoa! That damage! Ow. Stop! Yamero! Bro, I vanished! Fucking hell, okay. I mean, it's not gonna matter, I have Goku. I guessed him anyway. Boom! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, sure. 1, 2, 3. I lost my endurance for that. It's not worth it. Can't play? I mean, it's 7 out of 8. Maybe we can. God damn. Actually, that's bad. Bro, I forgot. Bro, maybe I shouldn't stream. Maybe my brain is not in a streaming mood. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, but another rush, maybe? Whatever. Bro, he vanished! Oh, if I lose this, man, I'm uninstalling. God damn. I guess it's because the battle rank is so low that you can't even predict what the opponent is gonna do. I mean, do you think, guys, we should just not pre-made at this point? I only played one match of Breakers this whole stream. It's up to you guys. I streamed for 2 hours. And I only played one match of Breakers. Is that good? Yeah, I've been disconnected. Yeah. Do be like that sometimes. For Christmas, Breakers just gave me more crashing. Well, thanks for joining. I'll just play on my own. See if I can actually get a match or not. So sad, man. This game. Few times are so sad. It only happened to you that strange? Yeah, I always get disconnected randomly like that. Let's see. So this guy has what? Go with Dende here. Crash every time. I mean, not every time, but yeah, it's constantly crashing. It's awful. It's an awful experience to play this game. Gonna. There we go. Oh, good. Now I have cover roll. Oh, this guy's a bot. Actual bot. You're still alive, Goku? My lower back is hurting me from moving a lot today, lifting things. Got a few characters in Gekshi Squad today, as well as they updated the game because of Broly's release. Plus, this week you can get the Gammas for free. Oh, nice. You can get the Gammas. I already have them, but that's pretty cool. And you get either Vegeta or Gohan as well. I saw Spicy told me. That's pretty good. I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, they're trying to fix Genshin a bit. It's not like it's a complete dumpster fire, like people are trying to say. I was rusty. What do you mean? Oh, you have ban? What is this? Hybrids? Sure. It's I think this is a bot. I was rusty in PvP, you were good. I mean, maybe you need a better team, in my opinion. Because even if you are like, even if you're skilled at the game with that team, I still win because my units are better. With the brute force. Yeah. Need a better team composition. Nice damage. I can just stay and not play the game. He's not gonna deal any damage. It's so laggy. Oh, it's so laggy. What is this? Resting today? Probably, yeah. Or maybe people just had enough of breakers. As well switch to Goku. Nope. Nice. You're not dealing damage to me. Of course. What if I just YOLO green card? Let's see what he does. Of course, he gets hit. Now I get an LF. Gohan kills Gohan. Is that enough? Yeah, that should be enough. for me to be done with this. There we go. My mission plan is over now. I'm done with it. And I think I can do this. Here. Let's go. More summons. Maybe I'll pull him again. Who knows? Blue skies. I doubt I pulled him here. Yeah. Let's get these summons out of the way. This is the third rotation I do. This is the end of my third rotation. This is 2 Sparkings, I think. Let's see who we got. This one ranked gone, it makes the Q's shit. Yeah, right now, probably because of ranked, we're Z5, it's not finding us people. We're only 1 Sparking. Spirit Bomb is such a fraud summoning animation in this game. Only 1 Sparking and it's yellow Vegito. I still got him. Bro, do you ever stop talking? Guys, I don't know, this... I only played 1 match of Breakers today. This is insane. Maybe I shouldn't play Breakers at this point. I actually don't feel like waiting in queue this whole time. What else could I do? Maybe big trials today. I doubt we have enough people. I don't think we have enough. So I'll leave this area. Portal was like right here. of course, when I boot up Pokemon, that's when the game decides to find a match. Maybe that's what I should be doing all the time. I just boot up Pokemon. Oh, Simvid is a raider. Fuck. Well, GG's. I'm not taking the ST. I really don't want to take the ST. Who do we have? Waterfront? Bro. Bro, I feel so tired. I don't have the soul in me anymore. I actually don't care what happens in this match. I'm just gonna play selfish. Whatever happens, happens.
Tell me, do you like coffee-flavored candy?
The 7X. He probably saw it. Are we starting next to the raider? Let's see.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. Flying I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Thank you very much.
It's 2 saves already.
Anyone, please!
Someone is nimbusing next to me.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
You found a power key.
Have to leave.
Sibs in town. Right here. Wasn't aiming for this one.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Ally down.
Nope, it was aiming for the survivor.
Watch out for enemies. Great. You know what to do with that key.
I'm scared.
Probably gonna be one more 7D. I don't care enough to contest. I don't have IC. Yeah, he got it. Oh, there's more here.
Thanks.
Now it's a matter of time until he gets his level 4. Well, he's just gonna get it from civs at this point. Nobody's saving civs.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Oh god. Alright, finally.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Let me set this key here.
An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think
He's not
before
even
rushing
gonna have to wait for the SC to drop. He just gets it.
Oh no! The super transfer was stolen. I'll get another one out right away. Just keep it together until then. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. I've sent another super transfer. Take it and survive this.
Maybe I can take it.
What a relief.
Where is it? I'll take it, I guess. Shit.
Extreme caution if you're going to help them.
You got it.
Jeez.
It's gonna cook Vegeta in 2 seconds.
From the central area. Just a little more to go. Then you're done. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Oh no, no.
I wish I could go up there. Yeah, he lost it. Bro, he sucks. Why are you in melee range against Buhan? Oh. Just kill him.
An ally needs your help.
Jeez.
You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Let's put him out of his misery.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Oh no, no. I don't really want to do this.
Terrified of me?
Damn, I did it too slow. Hey, after him. Just wants that guy.
Jeez.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
No, no.
You're lucky I'm so merciful.
There you go, Sim.
Now all who have to commemorate my newfound dominance, I'll destroy this planet.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not in the mood. I'm done. Oh, go watch someone better. Is there a Christmas event in Breakers? Maybe tomorrow, not today. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 a.m. Let's see what the holiday bonus is and on the schedule. Well, guys, I'm done. I'm just gonna rate Simvid. I can't do this. Maybe see you tomorrow when I'm in a better shape. And yeah, take care.